This is pretty amazing. We get to do these at $29.95 today. If you have one or two or 22 pair of Diane's jeans, you may want to pick this one up. It's a SuperStretch, the SuperStretch Lite. So this is it's an amazing fabric that well, first of all, so stretchy. And very lightweight. It's not a heavy denim, so you feel like it's more of a legging almost. I like the whiskering here at the hip, and that's what I love the most, is the fun designer pocket detailing. Back pocket detail gives you a little tiny bit of sparkle, but placed high, placed inward a little bit, so they really are flattering on the backside. This is the chambray. Let me share with you, yeah, it's subtle. Really, it's an illusion that's created with in terms of pocket placement, and it makes a big difference. So here's your chambray, here's your mid-tone, this is the indigo, this is your white, and this is black. Now, these are size 6s out here. This is the line of jeans that you go with your dream size. You literally, if you're a 10, but you really should be a 12 in clothing, get your 10. Or, you know what I'm saying? If you're a 16, but you get a 14. Because the stretch here is phenomenal. It looks like we're gonna lose the chambray here in a moment. Giving you that heads up. Oh, one more thing before we talk further. The inseam, I'll get that out yet. Inseam, we have petite, which is 29.5. Average is 31.5. Tall, 33.5. So ladies, if you are like me and you're always challenged with the floodwaters being opened up with jeans that are never long enough, you can get the tall. This is your mid-tone. Let me show you the mid-tone next to the indigo. So you can see, I mean, they're very similar. You've got the contrast stitch on both, but obviously the mid-tone, indigo, just a slight difference. And so there's always room for another finish in terms of your jeans in your closet, I think. Certainly the white, which Diane does a great job with white. It's crazy how even in the winter months, the white jean sells out so quickly. See that fun button detail? It's just like a crystal button. Very, very, very cool. And there's DG2. This woman is the game changer for women around the world because of her jeans. They give us stretch. They give us, you know, excuse me, support. They really are something for women who've maybe not worn jeans in 10 years or longer. They'll call and say, after I got your jeans, it's changed my life. I get to wear jeans again because they actually fit. So all of that being said, I encourage you to take advantage when there's a sale like this. Whether you've tried them before and you're loading up or you haven't tried them before, try them because you still have an unconditional money-back guarantee. If you don't love them, if they don't fit you right, you just don't, for some reason it just doesn't jive with you, send them back, all your money will be refunded. Just taking a little sip of my tea, and if you don't mind, I'm gonna grab a cough drop too because it's one of those days. Thank you so much. Little dust in the air here, I think, in the studio. So anyway, it's just a wonderful day to be hopefully doing something nice for you after the days and days and weeks of leading up to the holiday. And something like this, again, you know, Diane, we don't have to ever put Diane's jeans on sale because they just sell themselves. And that's because people who have tried one come back for two, come back for 22 or more. It really is the case. So this is the mid-tone, this is the indigo. Both of these are selling equally well. The black, can't recommend it enough. There's, oh my gosh, there's less than 200 left in the black. So we've got pretty much the smallest sizes in black. Okay, good luck. Your best bet, I would suggested earlier, sometimes shopping on hsn.com while you're watching the show can be helpful because if you click on the color that you're interested, it'll populate the size options that are remaining or the ones that sold out. So the best bets options here are the white, the indigo, and the mid-tone. Chambray is gone. Black, for all intents and purposes, is gone too. But deeper jean, the deeper indigo color is as dressy as a black jean in my opinion. And I know Annette is wearing the Juliana faux fur vest that we offered last hour on sale. That's available. Reed's wearing that Melissa McCarthy top that we just featured. And certainly everything on clearance today is so great. Don't forget, once you get to $50 in clearance, you get free shipping on all of it. So do that at least. I mean, seriously, with these kinds of markdowns, you can maybe try a new designer that you're interested in or curious about, or maybe this is the time to take advantage of the things you know you love, like DG2 jeans. Oh gosh, I know we've lost track. I mean, we sold hundreds of millions of pairs of Diane's jeans. It's crazy. It's pretty amazing. Maybe not hundreds of millions. Do you know, Erin, how many millions? Because I know I mean, it's just insane. I know, it's so many, like, I've lost track. But you know, because, you know, it's one of those things that when you find something good, you want it in every color, like whether it's a shoe or it's a top or it's a pant. Living in jeans doesn't make you hurt anymore once you start with SuperStretch Lite. It's a lighter fabric. It's so soft to the touch, and then there's this. Then there's this. Yeah, you guys get it. 600 of them spoken for. The stretch is amazing. And you know, because she is an expert when it comes to textiles. She somehow is like, I don't know, she's a science, I don't know how she does it. Because when she brings us new fabrications, it's like, I thought there weren't options because we were so stuck for so many years with the stiff denims that dug in, that didn't stretch at the waistband, that were, you know, fell too low on the backside if you bent over and didn't give you the right kind of rise on the front, and you struggled and you fussed and you felt terrible and you didn't look like you wanted to. That's why Diane went to task, because she realized that, you know, women of a certain age, definitely your bodies change over the course of life. You know, it's a reality, and whether you've had kids or not. And she came up with this amazing line, and her jeans are best sellers. So thank you for your orders. I know your best options are the white, indigo, and mid-tone, but good luck getting those too. So they're going fast. 466149. Coming up at the